right, I hope you've enjoyed boot camp so far. Let's do a recap of where we're at. First, we're gonna move to an enriched area on the map. You can see that there's all these glowing dots. At these glowing dots, they move every day. You go to these glowing dots, and when you're here, you get bonus resource collection rate on your ship, but also if there's any tiles on those collection points, they have double the resources. I only recommend sitting on resource tiles if you're logging off for a period of time and you can't be hitting ships. If you're online, you're playing Ark of War, you need to be attacking ships. That means stay away from the middle. Stay away from Centicon. Stick to the outskirts where the new ship spawns and people break shields and quit the game, or they're out there actively PvPing and you could rob them. Generally speaking, if someone's out PvPing and playing the game, don't pick a fight with them if you're still focusing on upgrading. Pick a fight for fun, because that's fun. Talk a little trash. But you need to be focusing on commander leadership, research, and upgrading your buildings. And the best way to do that, right, is you do your daily explores and your free collection, right? You do your explore here, and the more you do those, you get quests that give you resources as rewards, right? All these here. And then those are actually really big rewards, and you can use those to continue to upgrade buildings. So you buff your commander with tier 2 and leadership, multiple commanders, get 2 or 3. Hit all the players on the map, keep bringing back your resources, upgrade your building. The PvP Ark of War game has begun. You have the basic foundations. Now, don't get caught up on your gear. Your gear really isn't going to be doing much. It's more of just, like I said, a tutorial thing. Put it on if you have it. Get your skills to 10 or 15. Don't worry about getting to like 40, 50, 60. There's a very big diminishing return because the cost goes way up. And when you're upgrading skills, you can't use your commander. So level 15 is more than enough. You can even gold rush it. Just do it, upgrade, click, gold, done. You can get them up to 10, 15 real fast. Okay, so you've got 3 commanders. You're constantly attacking ships. You're collecting resources. You're upgrading your buildings. You're exploring. You're doing your quests. You're following the recommended guide. You're in a good guild, and then you're on an enriched area. If you get hit and you lose on an enriched area, it gives you a free warp, okay? If someone's going to hit you with 1 ranger and you're on enriched and you want a free warp, let them hit you, right? You're not going to lose that many resources. Or if they're only hitting you with like 50 leadership worth of troops and you don't mind losing some resources, you can get a free warp. A free warp is also known as a jump. If you click on your ship, you click jump, and it'll say paying 500 gold will initiate a random warp. All marches will be canceled. Basically, it pulls your ship off the map and drops you somewhere else. If you're attacking armies, we're coming back with resources, you get to keep those resources. Okay, so as soon as you hit someone, you might just want to warp right away and insta collect them without having to wait for them to come all the way back. Also, if someone was attacking you, okay, you can do that warp and they can no longer find you. You disappear on their map, right? Also, you can bookmark people. If you have a ship that you like to hit because they're rich and fat and they quit or whatever, you can favorite them. Okay, so when you go to your favorites, I could find this guy and it takes me right to him. Okay, but if he warps and I go to click this bookmark, it'll disappear and then the bookmark won't be there anymore because he's no longer there. So that's the way you can keep tabs on ships that you're farming. Okay, so go out there, play some Ark of War, pick some fights, talk some trash, join a guild, buff your commanders up, get them all to 800 to 1,000, get that tier 2 and start farming tiles. Level 8, level 9, level 10 tiles when you're sleeping, and then players when you're awake. And the last thing is the gear you want to focus on when you're farming, okay? Get defense gear, right? You want to get to this gold gear. If you want to pay right away, you can get some of this gear, and that's fine. Defense gear, by far, is the most valuable for up to tier 5. Okay, at tier 5, you're going to start using things like dodge. Okay, dodge meta becomes a whole nother thing. That's not what we're going to be talking about in this video. So if you go to your normals and then go all the way down, you want to start getting not the dodge pants, because you're not going to be dodging much with tier 2, if at all. Okay, but like, where's the pants? There we go. This chest piece here has defense. That's useful. Really what you want, though, is induction skeletons or induction skeletons too. Doesn't matter. Defense and HP are kind of interchangeable. I prefer defense because it's just, I don't know. I've always had more success in farming tiles with defense. These activators, there's a lot of different ones. The defense one's probably the best until tier 5 and 6. So focus on defense gear. Those are the main things. And then also you have to get your forge ship to level 10. So try to rush your bridge to level 10. Try to get some defense gear. Pick a lot of fights. Farm a lot of tiles. that should end the most basic part of this tutorial, at least until the next episode. So thanks for watching this video and the previous videos and this playlist. Subscribe to the channel if you want more Ark of War content. Get out there, have some fun. And if you want to support this channel and myself on Patreon, that's pretty much how we pay for this whole thing, and join this experiment and get your mug and early access, check out the links in the description below, and become a Founders member. It's $15 a month. It helps out. I think you'll enjoy it. If not, you can quit at any time. No penalties. All right, my name's Mel. Thanks for watching.